Welcome to Frontliner Analysis, ladies and gentlemen. I know that it has been long without posting our videos on our YouTube channel because of challenges here and there where our channel was demonetized because of reused content. And our YouTube channel was suspended until July. That is where I will reapply for monetization again. So from that day up to now, I will not be able to earn any revenue from the videos that I'll be uploading because of demonetization. So, and also from now until July, I will not be again able to put any clips of the video in between my analysis. When I'm doing analysis, I used to play for you the clip of the video showing the evidence of what is happening concerning to what I'm analyzing. But from now until July, I will not be able to put clips in between. So because my channel was demonetized, and for me to reapply, they want original content without any clip of the video, any reused content. So I'm kindly requesting you, ladies and gentlemen, to support me for these 3 months that I'm waiting so that I can apply for monetization again. So my request is that you can send anything small to support me, buy data bundles, and also to pay house rent. Anything that you'll send will be appreciated. That is the reason why, even if you go to my videos, I have deleted a couple of them so that I can start again to look for watch time so that I can apply for monetization in July. So anything that you'll send will be appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. That is the reason why I was quite silent. And I have consulted my people and they told me that I should just keep on with uploading videos, but there's no way that I can monetize them until July. So send me anything, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just requesting support from you. 50 bob, 100 bob, so that I can buy data and I can pay my house rent. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I'm sorry for taking much of your time. Back to politics. It is now clearly that you cannot betray the people of the mountain twice. You cannot lie to them twice, because the kind of beliefs that the people from the Mount Kenya region are showing regarding Gachagua during his roadside rallies just shows you that President William Samoei Ruto is going to be a one-term president in 2027 election, because in the Mount Kenya region, that is the place that there are high number of votes in the Mount Kenya region. So right now, Rigathi Gachagua is mobilizing Mount Kenya region. Dr. Fred Matiang'i will mobilize Kisii. George Natembeya will mobilize Western region. Kalonzo Musyoka will mobilize Kamba people from Vihiga. Eugene Wamalwa, Cleophas Malala also will join hands together with George Natembeya to make sure that they mobilize the people from Western region so that they can vote for for Kalonzo Musyoka in 2027 election. Because right now, any roadside rally that Rigathi Gachagua is doing, or Kalonzo Musyoka or Matiang'i, is all about Kasongo must go. Kasongo must go. One-term president. This man lied to us, and this one cannot be repeated again. Those are the kind of things that we are now having or having Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, Cleophas Malala, Justin Muturi, Mithika Linturi, Gathoni wa Muchomba, and most of them are just people from the mountain region that are saying that William Samoei Ruto is going to be a one-term president. And I know that with Rigathi Gachagua's support, Ruto is going to be a one-term president, because Rigathi Gachagua is a leader with a network. Is a leader with connectivity on the ground and also on the social media platform. Rigathi Gachagua is a good mobilizer during campaigns. So the person who lied to President William Samoei Ruto to impeach Rigathi Gachagua, that person really lied to President William Samoei Ruto 100% fully, because right now President William Samoei Ruto is regretting, because they didn't have a plan when they were impeaching Rigathi Gachagua last year, August, when Mwengi Mutuse was the person who tabled the impeachment motion of Rigathi Gachagua. These people did not have a plan, because right now, the bad thing is that anybody that is coming out the government of President William Samoei Ruto is just exposing the dark secret that the people of Kenyans does not know under William Samoei Ruto's government. Anybody. Rigathi Gachagua have been injecting this government for a very, very long time, since he was impeached by the National Assembly, Senate, and also at the court. Cleophas Malala the same, have been injecting this government, exposing it each and every day. Justin Muturi is also the same. Justin Muturi also was sacked under the cabinet ministry after he exposes the widespread of abduction in this country that happened last year in 2024. Then later on, he was sacked out of the cabinet secretary because he was exposing things that are in the government of William Samoei Ruto. But William Samoei Ruto does not want anybody that is questioning his government, talking bad against his government, and he doesn't want the people that are listening to the ground. So any leader that will be listening to the ground, William Samoei Ruto will part way with you. Because Rigathi Gachagua used to listen to the ground. Justin Muturi also used to listen to the ground. And that is the reason why there was a total disagreement between them, because Rigathi Gachagua was defending land grabbing. Rigathi Gachagua was defending house demolish. Rigathi Gachagua was defending alcoholism in this country of Kenya. But President William Samoei Ruto did not want to hear that one. That Rigathi Gachagua is on the side of the people of Kenyans instead of supporting government project. But we really even witness Rigathi Gachagua talking about affordable housing during the events. So it is all about a time. It is just a matter of time. Then William Samoei Ruto is going to be a one-term president, because the coalition that Rigathi Gachagua is the coalition that Rigathi Gachagua is going to launch next week on May is going to be a non-stop coalition, a stronger coalition, a connectivity coalition, a network coalition, to make sure that Ruto is going to be a one-term president in 2027 election. The way I told you when we were beginning this conversation, that Rigathi Gachagua stand for the Mount Kenya region. He will mobilize the people from the mountain to vote into one docket for Kalonzo Musyoka. George Natembeya, Eugene Wamalwa, Cleophas Malala will also mobilize the people from the Western region to vote for one person in 2027 election, because right now the people from the Western region have buried ODM. 100% fully. There is no the people from the Western region have said that no ODM. They don't want to associate with ODM. And that is the reason why PK Salasya is now doing some of the rallies and tours in Western region to make sure that he prepare the ground to end tribalism that have been dragged this country down, especially because the youths are not even occupying some of the public offices because of the tribalism of the older generation. And that's the reason why PK Salasya is trying to unite youth in the Western region, so that when it will reach 2027 election, youths will also be able to vie for different public offices in this country of Kenya. And you must know that what PK Salasya is doing in Western region associate with what Gachagua is doing. Sasa hao watu wameanza kujipanga mapema, because they know very well that the person they are dealing with also is not a joker. William Samoei Ruto is a clever person. But with all those cleverness of William Samoei Ruto, a very good point is that Rigathi Gachagua knows his footstep. Gachagua also told the people of Kenya a few months ago that he knows very well that President William Samoei Ruto will try all of his best to make sure that he funded few leaders to split the votes in 2027. Number two, William Samoei Ruto will rig the votes the way Oscar Sudi told the people of Kenyans few days ago few months ago when the people were chanting one-term president, ndiye akasema William Samoei Ruto ataanguka tukifanya nini, saa ngapi? So that one shows that these people have sensed a danger ahead of 2027 election, and that's the reason why for them to win that election, they must steal the votes. But we know very well that Dr. Fred Matiang'i, Kalonzo Musyoka, Rigathi Gachagua cannot allow their votes to be stolen by President William Samoei Ruto, because Rigathi Gachagua know all the footsteps of President William Samoei Ruto. So this coalition is going to be a stronger one. And I really like that one, because President William Samoei Ruto is the person that created all these problems that it is now undergoing through, where a day cannot end without the people of Kenya chanting Ruto must go, embarrassing him, heckling him left, right, and center. And even now, the kind of live stream that President William Samoei Ruto is witnessing with his allies in different events, you cannot compare them with the live stream of Rigathi Gachagua. Today, when President William Samoei Ruto attended a church service in Siaya County in Asembo Rarieda constituency, only 300 people were watching the event of President William Samoei Ruto, Speaker Kingi of the Senate, Professor Kithure Kindiki, among other leaders. But from Nyandarua, where Rigathi Gachagua attended a church service together with his allies, it was about 3.6 that were watching Rigathi Gachagua's event during a church service. So that one shows you that the people of Kenyans have started boycotting President William Samoei Ruto's event and start believing on what Rigathi Gachagua is telling the people of Kenyans, or what Rigathi Gachagua is planning to say. So that one shows you that it is not going to be easier for President William Samoei Ruto to be re-elected again in 2027 election, because Kenyans have already started distancing themselves from UDA party events. Yes. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and let us meet in the next video that is going to be uploaded shortly within no time. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like for more updates. See you in the next video.